Okay, and we are almost live. Almost there. And we should be live now. On everything. Yeah, we should. And I just need to bring that one video up. Just there. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Which hopefully it's not going to do this thing what you did. Nah. I think I got too excited and then didn't actually set my controller up. Which is exactly what happened last time. Hey, Penguin, how you doing, buddy? I'm hilariously running into another tech issue, which impressively is probably going to kill my camera again. Okay, so that works, but it did kill my camera. Brilliant. And it killed it in what is I can only describe as the least attractive way possible. Every time. There we go. No, this is doing it for me. I mean, thank you. I think. Okay, so we did finish the boss off when we were last here.
There you are!
Hey, Penguin, thanks for sharing the video. Or sharing the live.
You need to tell me exactly what you did and what you saw. And don't leave anything out, okay?
Okay.
Well, that don't sound too clever. And from look of it, I doubt we'll be getting rid of these black flames too easily. But we've got to do something. I mean, we know what'll happen if we just leave it be.
Is there not some way of putting it out, Pamela?
I was just wondering that myself, Gaffer. If there is a way, I don't know of it.
Well, can't you do a prediction or something? I thought you were supposed to be an all-knowing fortune teller.
Oh, did you know? And there was me thinking I would naught but a medicine woman. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, lad. I'll see what I can see.
And what can she see?
I could see something. I could see a man. A right grubby man, if I'm honest. And in no fit state to boot. He's holding something in his hand. A vase, is it? No, a bottle. And there's some kind of liquid in it.
Also, how's the quality of the stream? I'm still like playing with stuff and trying to get everything in the way that I want it, but it's taking time, you know?
Right old chinwag with him and all.
Sorry, that's your lot. If I were to guess, I'd say the spirits are trying to tell us that whatever's in that bottle can put out the black flames here. And if we're to find the liquid, we'll need to find the man who's...
Hey, Show.
Have you any idea who we might be?
Show. Thanks for liking the live.
What's that? You've
we've got the bottle we need from that fella already. Well, why didn't you say so? Hurry up,
and sticky nizzle.
Heat on these flames, and let's see if it doesn't put the blessed things out.
Is this going to make things better or worse?
That's the stuff!
Well, would you look at that? It's gone.
Hey, thank crikey for that. If you lot hadn't stuck around till the bitter end, we'd have been in a right pickle.
Right, pickle.
Looks like my vision won't be coming true after all.
But then...
Just apologise for doubting you, Pamela. Same goes for you lot. I wasn't wrong from the off.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. The gaffer admitting he were mistaken. Not even I saw that one coming.
There's not a doubt in my mind that you lot have saved us from a real disaster.
A real
I just
disaster.
wish I could offer you more than me thanks.
I mean, I'll take one of those cool hats.
Well, there is one thing we could use your help with, actually. Do you think you could do something about that big rock outside the village? As long as it's there, well, we're in a bit of hot water.
Is that all? Consider it done. In fact, we'll have the whole island looking spick and span by tomorrow morning. You just wait.
Spick and spam.
Right, everyone, that's quite enough excitement for 1 year. I hereby declare the ritual over. Now, let's get back to Emberdale. Put the kettle on. This calls for a brew. Of course, there'll be plenty to go around. We can't have the heroes who saved our village missing out on a nice strong brew now, can we? That's why...
It's kind of what I've always
I'm
wanted as a
making you
hero.
our guests of honour tonight. You'll have the time of your lives, I promise. See you back there.
Having successfully completed the Return of Fire ritual, everyone makes their way back to Emberdale. Hey, Sticky Nizzle! Thank you very much for the follow! A lavish party is held with singing, dancing, and merrymaking, and the fear that was felt on the mountain is soon forgotten. Mr. Head and friends have a fine old time surrounded by local well-wishers and plenty of tea and sandwiches. And by the time the festivities come to an end, the sun is already in the sky. Hey, Zoe. Thanks for the heart, mate. Morning. Oh, I need to turn the auto off. I don't know what I should be thanking you for. Saving to village or to celebration after. Any road, I'm happy to pass on the news that the rock you were worried about's been taken care of. Mark, is it worth buying? 100%. And lastly, I just want to say ta for all your help and wish you a safe journey. Like, look, Dragon Quest games are cozy, right? And this is no different from that. That doesn't mean it's bad or anything. And I know that there's a lot of, especially like press, where they've gone, it feels a little bit too easy. There's plenty of difficulty settings to tailor the game to how you would want it to be. You just have a play. Oh, it's you. Looks like you've had a good night's rest. The people of this village owe you a lot, you know? So I've been thinking we should give you something to say thanks. And it turns out there's only one thing I can give you that will be of any use. This thing here. Yeah, that's what I was after. I held on to that thinking it might come in handy when I were telling fortunes. But according to me old crystal ball, you'll get more use out of it than me. Don't be strangers now, eh? If there's ever out old Pamela can do for you, drop by for a cuppa and a chat. Where you? Yeah. Also, and as weird as it's going to sound, especially for someone that enjoys the grind, it's a I really like this system where, okay, I'm a little bit overpowered. I don't actually have to go into a fight with them. Hey, Michael, how you doing, buddy? I ain't bad. How you doing? You come here. Yeah. Right. Which console? So I'm playing it on PC, but it's out on everything. Hey, Zykel, how you doing, man? I'm watching you from the airport, flying out tomorrow. Oh.
And Emberdale is safe. And it's all thanks to us.
See, I'm still getting used to having multiple chats. So, like, if I am slow on one or the other, genuinely, I'm sorry. But yeah, Michael, you can get this. I know it's out on Xbox, it's on Steam, it's on PlayStation, it's on Switch. If you're gonna get it on Switch, my understanding is don't do it on Switch 1 because it can be a little bit rocky. So get it on Switch. If you've got a Switch 2, get it on Switch 2. So the volcano didn't erupt, and Emberdale is safe, and it's all thanks to. I do this all the time.
Being a hero, right now I'm more interested in
It's
whether
only me. You ignore me often enough. Easy, boy. I don't ignore you.
If they have, someone at the castle is sure to know about it. Let's head over there and find out.
So, Zai, while you're out and about, I'm assuming that if you come across any Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy stuff, you're gonna let me know, right? You know, as if I didn't have enough Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy stuff in my living room alone, but... Right, back to the castle. So I haven't looked at the mini-medal stuff, but I'm going to look at it and then I'm going to be very sad. I probably should have picked this up before now. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Will cost you a beer. I mean... yeah, worth it.
Welcome home, my boy. You and your intrepid companions. Our learned friend here has told me all about your recent activities. Something I could not help but notice that you were loath to do. In any case, if what he tells us is true, it would appear that this world once contained a great number of islands. At some point, however, and for reasons unknown to us,
it's the styling of the character.
And now,
especially the old man, those eyes are frightening.
I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may even have appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I will have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation. And to believe you too, Kiefer.
I mean, I know
Now,
your son's a bit of a
we
dick,
should
but
be
it's nice to
receiving
kind of
a
believe some of
report
the stuff
back
he says.
from them any moment. At which point we...
I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island. We have confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day.
Thank you. You may stand down.
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, that settles it, I suppose. I must bow before your wisdom, old friend.
As well you should.
I swear his voice has
I
changed.
should have believed you. Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer. If not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am
How did the new party get the message back from the new island?
However, I cannot allow you
What do you mean?
to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over.
Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised.
My son, you must
Why does he
understand,
sound like Lumpy Space
you
Princess?
are the future king
I'm
of
a
this star. You must leave the task of restoring the lost islands to others and focus on your royal duties.
Royal duties.
And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures.
Is anyone going to
I just
stop me
worried
from
sick,
going on
young
adventures?
lady, to think
He
if
just said, I have a
anything
message
had
from the party
happened
sent to
you,
investigate the new
I
island.
would've-
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I would have done. Anyway,
Do they have
that's
mobile
enough
phones?
of
Okay,
that.
no, I get your point now.
It's home with you.
Maybe. I mean, it is a realm where magic exists.
You don't need to drag me.
My lad, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your
Also, me and Ben are going to play this next week. Have I started you both on a Dragon Quest adventure?
If you don't know when to call
Is that what you're telling me?
Let's make a quiet exit of our
Mate, you have no idea. That genuinely, that makes me happy.
You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad. I didn't expect you to go in for all that daring do malarkey. Anyway, I'm not gonna lay down the lore like King Donald or Mayor Maid.
It's when you start playing Dragon Quest X.
Going off adventuring.
Oh, I love Dragon Quest X.
There's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making folks worry about you. So, I'll ask you straight, lad. Do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon?
Yes. 100%.
Are you absolutely determined? Even if it means you have to do it all on your own without any of your little friends to help you?
Yes.
Well, in that case, I won't stand in your way.
Yes you have.
You're a young
We've ditched the
man
plans
now.
to go to the beach and he's
It's
brought
only
this for us to
natural
play.
for you to want to
So if we get
explore
divorced because we argue it's
try
your
new
fault...
things.
Yeah, fair.
Just
Hey,
don't do
thank you
anything
very much
stupid,
for the heart me
dear.
bread.
There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well, it's getting late, and you're going to be needing your sleep by the sounds of it. Good night, lad.
So that might be a soundbite change? Because I feel like the Huck Tour thing is kind of like been and gone now. But for right now, it's bedtime. Yeah, I get you. Me solo could bring that back. Hey, thank you very much for all the calls and hitting
Finally.
that goal.
What time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. I was up all night trying to talk some sense into my boneheaded father. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now that we're not allowed to come, aren't you?
It feels weird, the amount of times where it goes, do you want to say yes or no?
Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun. I've spoken to my father, and he's agreed to let me come with you. Now, in that meeting yesterday, they said something about a volcanic island way off to the north, didn't they? Well then, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we?
New strat, say no to everything. I mean, do you know what?
I nearly forgot. I wanted to talk to you about Kiefer. I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father is right. He is royalty after all. It'll be hard with just the two of us, but I'm sure we can manage.
Assuming my boat is in the same... Yeah, it's cool. Yoink. Yeah, could you imagine I say no, and then all of a sudden the credits just start to roll?
Right, let's get this thing moved, shall we?
Again, I was expecting a yes or a no.
1, 2, 3. It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do? You better come up with something clever and fast.
It's always on me. Every time.
Hold on.
Ha! Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done.
Fact.
Hang on. How did you get here? I thought they'd all but locked you up in the castle.
Oh, you know I'm no stranger to sneaking out. I did try talking some sense into dear old Dad, but alas, this is how
I still
it
can't
has
get
to
over how big his feet are.
I climbed over to the cliff.
I don't know why, it still feels weird
Worked
to me.
up the nerve and splash! Down I dove right into the open sea.
You what? You jumped off an actual cliff into the ocean? Do you have a death wish?
Ha! Well, there I was, doing my best to make it back to shore when along comes this fella to save my neck. What a stroke of luck.
Big feet, big
That
ego.
was no stroke of
Yeah.
luck, Prince Kiefer. I knew you'd stop at nothing to get your way, so I hung back and waited to see what you'd try.
Mr. Pollock? But why?
I won't lie. I set out today to stop you three from risking your lives in the name of adventure.
I still like the main character, he's just kind of sat there like, alright Dad, thank you.
As far as sea dogs go, I'm as salty as they come. I've been hauling fish up from the open ocean since I was your age. I know better than anyone how vast the sea truly is. Which is why I've always hoped that somewhere out there, among the distant waves, there were other places, other lands to be discovered. Thanks to you three, my dreams come true. That's your doing.
and no one can say different. And having done that for me, how can I stand in your way? So, just let me ask you one thing. Are you truly ready for what lies ahead? You're forging into the unknown. Nobody knows what dangers you might face.
It's going to give me a yes or no, isn't it?
Out of your depths, there might not be a happy ending. Knowing that, are you prepared to keep going?
Of course we're prepared. I can hardly stop now that I've found my calling, can I? I don't care what it is we'll have to face. We'll pull through no matter what.
Well, I don't know about finding my calling, but I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into. Honestly, I'd rather die.
Honestly.
And you, son? No point in asking, eh? No, you've never backed down once you've set your mind to something.
Again, the temptation
right.
was there.
I can see you all mean business. Just leave the rest to me. Prince Kiefer. Young Maribel. Me lad.
Me lad.
The wind be at your
Me
backs.
lad with no name.
My dreams. No. The whole world's dreams are resting on your shoulders.
There's something about like older JRPGs, with the way that they do the whole like. I always love that it has joined your party, but it's kind of ridiculous with how long that takes, and it's the same with like winning a fight. Like sometimes the ending, or like your fight summary, takes longer to get through than the actual fight. Hey, Clunky, how you doing, bud? How's my Final Fantasy XIV Babino doing? I'm pretty sure they said north, they did. Ah, I forgot we can get attacked on the ocean. At 17B? So, when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV, I'm going to be a bit weird with it. So normally I don't do a lot of the side quests, especially while leveling. But this time I'm going to do it all. I might regret that, but that's my plan. Body slash. Reaper. You can get Reaper at level 1 in Final Fantasy XIV. It's called a botanist. There you go. Hope that ruins your day. Let's kiss her. Use a max repel? No. We ain't using repels. We want the experience.
All in a day's work.
Also, the hope that we are going to get all trades Abbey soon, because
I'm going from strength to
pretty
strength.
sure we're almost there. No, you need to do Disciple of War to unlock an advanced job. Huh. You do. And that's kind of the plan from this moment on, right? We're just going to like spread misinformation about Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it's not a good plan. It's a plan. I completely go north, college. Completely went the wrong way. No, it's so like I understand the purpose of those unlocks in Final Fantasy XIV, but they're also really, really rough. They just throw you into like at whatever point you're after it, but it's so jarring. I still really enjoy that they're called wet kisses.
Right. Take that.
I'd buy the class, not the story. Yeah.
All in a day's work.
Okay, so that's now mastered. Shiny. Wrong side. I realise I should probably be reading. I got a little bit like, ooh. Has that just been waiting there for like centuries just for me to come along and pick it up? Hey. Take my money, I'll break your pots. Only one person who can. Is this game worth buying? 100%. If you enjoy old JRPGs, you'll have a good time here. But Farzana, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so I'm gonna buy stuff. I'm gonna buy them, but I'm not gonna equip them, and we will figure this out afterwards. The same with the Thorn Whip. There we go. So yeah, so I've literally done everything I needed. We sailed all the way here just to get that to go back. Off we go. Yeah, if everything's gonna die in a hit, just realised everyone's health. If everyone's gonna go down in like a hit or two, I don't see the point in using all my MP up. Also, Farzana, if you're still here, there is a demo. I'm pretty sure the demo is available on all platforms as well, so it's definitely worth checking out the demo if you're interested in the game. Just because that exclamation mark's going to annoy me after a while. There you go. Let's go. It's a realization that my eye's twitching. Coming to get you. Heal slimes. I'm not strong enough to take it on a hill slime.
Take that! That's how it's done.
It is how it's done. Bow bow. That's no woof woof. Bow bow. Bow. Well, aren't you just adorable? Talk about a warm welcome. There's something a little strange about this place, though, isn't there? Look at the piggo. Look, there are horses and cows and pigs just roaming the streets. I mean, I've heard of free-range farming. Still, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Let's talk to some of the locals and find out more. Hi hi! Hi hi! Moo moo? Yes. He doesn't seem interested in talking to you, or maybe he just can't speak. Oh, it's one or the other, I suppose, right? I'm here to buy from a chicken. She's not listening to a word you're saying, or maybe she just doesn't understand. Well, you don't want to talk to me. I'm raiding your cupboards. I'm just on my main, and after 2 years, muscle memory kicked in, and I can play Reaper flawlessly. Flawlessly? Don't you come... Oh, it's rough. Don't you come round here, lion. Ah, some horse manure. Its collar is very tight and looks painful. But it's locked and you can't get it off. Yes, I remember the full rotation. I mean, to be fair, from memory, they weren't that complicated. Seems to be desperately trying to say something, but unfortunately Mr. Head doesn't speak animal. I don't. Viper, on the other hand, Yeah, Viper was just like, push all the buttons and something will happen. Where's the inn? We need the inn.
Hold on.
Alright, Mr. Head, let's cut to the chase. None of the people here seem capable of talking, and the animals are acting all weird. There's something going on. And I've had enough of trying to get my head around it. I feel like my brain's about to explode. I'm in Maribel on this one. I'm tired of trying to work this place out. Plus, it's getting late. I think I saw an inn around here somewhere. We can rest up there and start fresh tomorrow. Oh, okay, well. I'm glad me and the story agree. I mean, so, cow? Who got turned to dinner? Do we just like leave money on the side? Oh, thanks, Mr. Cow.
What in the... What was that noise?
I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. The townspeople might be
Traditional
in
Star
trouble.
Wars line there.
Let's
Love
go
it.
and investigate.
Hey, look. There's someone behind the counter. Where have they been hiding this whole time?
Oh,
Oh,
santo cielo! Per favore, you have to tell me. I am a human, see?
Well, you certainly look like one.
see.
Yes.
Veramente? Really? Oimo, I am so happy! Finalmente, I am back to the normal.
Oh.
What? No way! He just turned into a cow!
It's true. L'Arca is cursed. The humans, they turn into animali. The animali, they turn into humans. When you come to the village, something feels different. And, allora, the humans return to the normal. But, not for long. As you see for yourself, see? The humans are soon turned back into the animali.
It's really weird because that seems, it just looks like such a low effort cow.
You are only visitatori, no? But is no one else who can help? Per favore, you must do something. You must find who placed this curse on Larka. And say, in the town, you will find someone who know why the curse happened. Ah!
That's my cow from Harvest Moon back in 1996.
And
It
animals
is.
into humans. This is another fine mess we've got ourselves into.
We can't very well just leave these poor people like this, though, can we?
For some reason, the pig's okay.
We need to
The
find
pig doesn't
out
look
what's
that
behind
bad.
this curse. Let's ask around town. Someone's sure to know something.
Minus the fact his face is kind of vibrating as he sniffs. No, per favore. No more carrots. It's no real food to eat. Only carrots, carrots, carrots. From the morning to the night, it's too much. Horse.
Hey!
We don't have much time, so let's get it straight. What in the world is going on here? We want to help you, but we need to know what's happening. It's a long story. You know, like when you have like, oh, what's it? I want to say like you're taking the piss out of accents, right? You go for like the most common thing, yeah. And in my mind, I'm still here like, it's a long story. And that's how I'm reading it in my head. With the legenda, the legenda of the White Wolves. Many, many years ago, L'Arca was attacked by a very evil monster, molto terrible. But it's okay, our saviors come. Our saviors are the pack of white wolves. They fight the monsters with all their strength. It's a very brutal battle, molto brutale. They fight for 3 days and 3 nights, but in the end they seal the monsters away in the Grotto del Sigillo, and the town it is saved. Okay, dude, I'm gonna go. Gotta be up early to check my flight. I'll let you know how my adventures go. Yeah, man, have fun. Enjoy yourself. Only one white wolf survived, a she-wolf, who was pregnant with un piccolo bambino, a little wolf cub. But she is injured also, and after she gives birth to her cub, she passes away. This is how the legenda says. It's almost time. Poof.
Hey!
We want to help you, but we don't have much time, so let's cut to the chase. What do you know about what's happening here? Well, I think it's something to do with the wolves we see here, Di Recente. I see them myself only the other day. 2 wolves right here in the town. One was on Piccolo a cub. The cub, he is injured, so the older wolf, she bring him to L'Arca to ask for help. Naturally, the wolves saved our town once upon a time, so we of course agree. But that is when things start to go strange. I can tell you... Yeah, okay. We know what's going on. I love for me because there's no dialogue for the main character. It's just like, yeah, he asked. I see the monster with my own eyes. It's a sunny day in the afternoon, then a huge flash of light in the sky to the west, and an horrible monster appear. The monster, he says something like a spell, see? Then I lose my consciousness, and when I return, all the humans and animale are swapped around. The monster, he come from Le Montagna Sacra, the sacred mountain to the west. Something terrible happened there, I think. It's nearly time, but I must ask you a favour. Maybe you know already. Put a wolf cub in the barn. He wear a collar, but I want you to take it off. Use this key to open it. We're gonna get rough. Rough. He got a little bit crazy, so we put the collar on him to keep him safe. We think something like this happened. It's time for me to turn back into the animale, but you must help us, please, per favor.
I know, but you'll be out of there in just a second, alright? Well, you've got the key, haven't you?
Rough.
Looks like poor Wolf Boy here's been cursed as well.
Don't be scared. We're your friends. We want to help you. We want to help everyone here. You know who's behind this curse, don't you? Do you know where they're hiding? If you can take us there, we'll do the rest. Oh, don't worry. We're much tougher than we look.
He's gone. Do you think he understood what you said?
Maybe? But I don't think we've got any choice but to hope that he did. Let's follow his lead.
Rough.
Huh?
I really did understand you. Well, they say wolves are pretty smart.
Oh!
It certainly seems like it. Smarter than some people I could mention, at least. Anyway, it seems our new friend is going to lead us to the monster's lair. Let's make sure we keep him in our sights. Rough. There's an item there. Okay, so I'm going to try not to deviate too far away, because otherwise I'm going to lose sight of where I'm supposed to be going.
Take that! That's how it's done.
Here's how it's done. Never get comfy when I'm streaming.
Hey!
Of course I was going to fight the giant crab. Launches for... Why would I do it that way? Go for a group.
They didn't stand a chance.
It's literally the hill slime. I am too weak to fight a hill slime.
Take that! That's how it's done.
Okay, maybe, never mind. Maybe I was wrong.
That's how it's done.
Oh man, there's something shiny over there. We're not going for poison. It ain't happening. Hey, Fantail, thanks for liking the live. I know I said I didn't see the point in that skill, but I just really wanted to use it.
Take that! That's how it's done. Take that!
Hey, you okay? What console are you playing? So I'm playing this on... I'm playing it through PC. And I've just got my Xbox control plugged in. But it is available on everything. I think the only one that is a little bit rougher than everything else is on the base Switch. Oh yeah, like it took me a little bit of time to get used to like the aesthetic change or the aesthetic that they've gone for this remake. Hey, Mika! Mika! Thank you very much for the follow! Can anyone... I can get rid of it. Squelch? Yeah.
Hey!
I would genuinely happily have all of the remakes done like this, but I also really like how the 2D HD stuff's done as well. So my genuine hope is that they do this for 8 and 9. Chest. But with 4, 5, and 6, that they continue with the 2D HD style. Hey, Ace, thank you very much for the heart, me buddy. Looks decent. I've never played these. Ah, you gotta play Dragon Quest. You gotta at least do one. This does have a demo. This is the demo, right? No, this is the main game. Yeah, because it released on Friday? Or Thursday? Released on Thursday. And it released on everything on Thursday. The thing is like, to be a Dragon Quest fan, this is like, we're eating well over the last couple of years. I just hope that whatever they announce, because it's the 40th anniversary of Dragon Quest this year, I hope whatever they announce is coming out over here as well. I've been trying to play them all in order. I'm looking for number 4 at the moment. Yeah, me too. So, 4 and 5 are going for so much. But the thing is like, I want to do the DS versions because the DS I just like the styling of the DS versions.
How's about that?
Hey, Fantail, thank you very much for the follow. Also, you have no idea how much I appreciate a JRPG that lets you either speed up, or if you're just going full grind, just auto battle. Love it. Actually, what happens if I do auto battle? They are just gonna use everything. Have you played the Builders games? If so, what's your verdict? So I own Builders 1 and 2. There's another guy on TikTok called No Dents. He was recently playing through 2, and watching it through his perspective, it looks amazing. I need to do 1 and 2, but basically, when it comes to Dragon Quest, so I play Dragon Quest X. And before this came out, no dent. Do you want to, Clunky? You'll like this. So No Dents, right? Because he's on Australia, he can't get the collector's edition for this. So hang on. So I've got his no. So this invisible box is this collector's edition. So yeah, so I'm sitting on his collector's edition. The Builders games look fantastic. So what I was trying to say is, so before this game came out, I was doing Dragon Quest Heroes because and that game was hell to 100%. This game good. I love Dragon Quest XI, but didn't like the remake of 3. Yeah, so 3 feels a bit rough. 1 and 2 are fantastic. The thing is like you've kind of got to do you've kind of got to do them in canonical order, right? Which is get through 3, then do 1 and 2. But I keep giving the advice to people: do 1, 2, then 3, because you'll appreciate 3 more. It's a very bloody hand. It's a very weird way to like tackle the franchise. But it's also difficult to go from something like 11 to go play the old games, just because of the way that 11 is. Like 11's fantastic, but to go back to a game like 1, 2, and 3, you know, those are the games that kind of set up the JRPG genre. And while the modernization's there and it's nice, it still feels its age. Story-wise, I came from down, didn't I? So I'm going up. Froggy! Froggy had the advantage. Hey, Neil, thanks for liking the live, bud. Nope. How far am I in? 4 or 5 hours? I've been a bit, I keep doing this thing where I stream a little bit too late. So during work, like, during my work day, I'm like, oh, do you know what I can't wait to do is get home, sort myself out, stream. But last week was hell for work. So by the time that I would get home, I was like, oh, I can't, I just couldn't do it. So I'm quite far behind. I have a love-hate relationship with JRPGs. In what way? Hey, got an achievement. Ace, I need you to finish your sentence. Just story-wise, and I'm like, what story-wise? The thing is like, especially with JRPGs, one of the things I end up doing is playing them on a handheld. So I've got a Legion Go 2, and that is, you know, for times where I can't get on my, like, I've done all the pixel remasters on my Legion Go, like, because they are just fantastic to play, and I don't have to put a great deal of like concentration in. But also, I hadn't completed like load of the old games. Sometimes I get obsessed with one, and then afterwards I can't look at one for a while. That I get. That's why after doing Dragon Quest Heroes, which is a Dynasty Warriors style game, I was like, God, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play Final Fantasy V as a palate cleanser. So I used like a JRPG as a palate cleanser for a JRPG. I cannot explain the way that I am. It's worked. It's only 312 that continues the story. Yes. Yeah, so 3 is basically a prequel to 1. But the problem is like, if you... So, you say you're someone that's new to JRPGs, or you're new to Dragon Quest. If you do 3, which has a party of 4 characters, all which are customizable, and you complete the game, and then you go play 1, which you've only got 1 character. And what what happens in the remakes of 1 is you'll be like, oh, I'm a descendant of the Erdrick line. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna save the princess, and I'm gonna defeat the Dark Lord. And you're like, yeah, this is cool, I can do this. But then what happens is you leave town and the first, like, one of the first fights you'll have is like you versus 5 enemies, and then the first enemy will stun you, and then the other ones will just kill you. So doing 1 and then doing 2 and 3, just so you can appreciate the game. I don't know why that came out like appreciate the game, the mechanics, the story, and the lore. But also, to be fair, like 1 and 2 do have some really good accessibility features. Okay, so Ruff doesn't like poison. I think that's what we can take from that. What luck! A secret entrance to Grotto del Sigillo. Ruff Ruff. Is there? Okay, there's a shiny thing. I want the shiny thing. And we'll all combat for this one. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that because it's just going to use everything we got.
Day's work.
Sorry, did you answer? I might have missed it. I definitely answered. And it was a long, passionate answer. I wasn't a fan of the generic party members in Dragon Quest III. It felt jarring compared to 11. Yes.
Who would do something like that?
It's also, again, it comes back to it being a product of its time. Do you know what? In the same way that Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, you're just like... Hey bro, we just turned up. We're blank slates. That's what 3 did.
You don't need to speak water.
And I think they did a little bit better with it in the remake, but it's still... Those characters don't have the personality that 11 has.
What's the matter?
Hamo Tape here! Thank you very much for the follow, buddy.
Because if it is, we're going to teach it a lesson. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, so with the exception of your character being a silent protagonist, but that's the same in 11, right? Always got to support anyone who plays Dragon Quest. Yeah, 100%. It's as much as like as much as I enjoy like being like, it's gonna sound weird, like an advocate for like Dragon Quest games. It's definitely weird because you like, it's the reason why I stream, yeah, to find people that enjoy the same sort of stuff that I do, so we can just chat shit about stuff. But it's definitely, it feels like we're far and few in between.
Oh, visitors! I just love visitors. Couldn't eat a whole one though.
Oh.
You'd wander up here and see what was going on, did you? I suppose that means you're friends with that.
I've only ever met someone IRL who already plays it once. It deserves to be as big as Final Fantasy. It does.
He and his little friends.
The music in these games is so magical, whimsical, like. Yeah. And it's one of the things. So I also play the MMO, and it's something which carries over into the MMO as well. Like, the music's fantastic.
Shutting me up in this dingy old, boring old hole for all these years. I've already turned that town they seem to love so much on its head.
Yeah, but there's so much about 9, which is divine, right?
I promised I would.
So much.
Until every last white wolf has been wiped out. So come on, spit it out. Where's that horrible little wolf cub hiding?
So it's all you're
I think it was the music when you get the ship in 11 where I was stunned how beautiful the music was. So it's been so long since I've done 11, I think I need to do it again. 9 is definitely my favourite, it came out on my 9th birthday.
Where to find that pesky wolf?
If they did 9 in the same way, like, aesthetically, as to how they've done this, including the custom characters, chef's kiss. Hey, Sai, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's only one guy, so... Oh, he doesn't like anything. Okay. Square Enix seems to be open to doing a lot of these remakes. Maybe a Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. Again, 2D HD. I'll be all over it. Played the demo, but I wasn't really that sold. I mean, that's fair. 7 is kind of the black sheep of the series, if I'm honest. But that's only because the old versions took a very long time to get into. Is he just... Okay, it's not everything. Got distracted watching and reading manga. Fair. Oh! Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, okay, actually that brought him fully back. What do I think of this one so far? I'm kind of torn a bit. The thing is like, the game is definitely a lot easier than I was expecting. You know, with the exception of the fact, you know, I did almost just... Well, I did lose a character just now. For me, I'm looking forward to when the game finally comes out to... when I get the ability to change vocations.
Where was I?
Because, like, that's the thing, right? That's the thing with any RPGs. Like, as long as you can change classes and do all these other bits and pieces, that's where it's going to start to open up. But this... 7 was always a slow burn.
How could this happen? How could you, miserable worms, have beaten me? Me!
I think the art style is all a bit childish and cartoony, which is fair.
But playtime's over! You won't be giving me so much trouble. Once I've turned you all into animals.
What's my opinion on quest markers? Look, I'm 37.
Who's that?
There are times where I love it and there are times where I don't. But the beauty is I can kind of turn them off on the older remakes. But my class is for 9. The same as what I'm playing is in 10 at the moment, which is Paladin. I'm a Paladin boy. Worth picking up? I think so. But JD, one of the things you should try, I mean, there's a demo out, so give the demo. You try playing 11 and tell me why quest markers are needed. Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of those sneaky little white wolf tricks, isn't it?
11's got like... 11 has apparently got a fantastic storyline, but it's so difficult to try and get into now. Like, what were we saying before? With 11, Final Fantasy 11 walk, so Dragon Quest X could run. I would have liked clues to nudge in the right direction, having markers just felt like going from point A to point B. Yeah. I mean, I get that. I think I'm just lazy.
I'll never forgive you, you know. Never. If I can't beat you,
yeah.
I
Yeah, Final Fantasy XI is very much like, if you want that traditional experience but online, that's 11. But it's also... Did I ever tell you, like, one of the reasons why I wanted to get back into 11? So, like, I tried playing it when I was 16. Because that was when Final Fantasy XI came out for me.
Quickly! Let's shut that lid and seal him away!
And I remember trying to go on a boat. And I was with my friend.
All set, are we? Righty-ho!
And someone basically came up and said, "Oh, you shouldn't be here because of X, Y, and Z can happen." So we basically got fathered throughout the whole thing. And I was like, in terms of the MMO stories, that's fantastic. Oh yeah. Yeah, like, I kind of get it with people saying that it's a bit childish. But it's colourful. But Dragon Quest has always been colourful. It's always been bright. It's always been colourful. It's always had comical stories.
I don't think we'll be seeing him again.
But it's also had really dark, very political stories in there as well. It's a trend which is in each and every game.
You seem to be in high spirits. Are you sure you don't mind never becoming a wolf again?
Also, in 7, we are literally playing as children.
I'm happy to have helped. You owe me for this. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, but political fantasies has always been fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, JD, try the demo. Like, it's available and everything. Having defeated the hack robot, Mr. Head and the others return. Yeah, I was not quick enough.
Hold on!
Hey, wait! That boy can't stand still for a minute, can he? Where'd he run off to now? Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1 was my first JRPG. Blew me away at 7 years old. Yeah? Didn't realise the game could have so much scope. And in a lot of ways, it's kind of that's why the remakes, while they're I like the Final Fantasy remakes, the 7 remakes, right? But like, there's also like a lot missing, and it feels very, very weird. Every Square game, there's always a semi-evil faction with strings being pulled. Yeah. Ah, it's you, my friend here. He told me all about you. You are the ones who saved the village, no?
Okay.
That's us. I'm in sassy farmer mode. That's us. But wait, can you really understand what he's saying? See, but it's secret. I think the locals, they think I'm completely pazzo. If they know I speak to animale. Am I playing on PlayStation 5? No, so I'm playing on PC. I'm on Steam with a Xbox controller. Anyway, my little friend, he come to say grazie to me for looking after him. Che Gendele. He is so kind. Ruff. Did I play Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1, or are you young unlike me, nearly 40? No, I'm 37. I'm old boy. It's so sad for him, though. Everyone else has returned to the normal, but he will be a human forever. He cannot live with the wolves in the mountains anymore. He will have to live with us instead.
Now.
Yeah, so Final Fantasy VII was my first JRPG. And there's a really weird story. I feel like I come out with all these really weird stories from my childhood, right? But my copy of Final Fantasy VII was given to me by someone who was in the musical of Cats. Like, it's genuinely weird. I hope it's okay for you, my little friend. We will do everything to give you the warm welcome, of course. Rough. Sad rough. It's hard for him. It's hard for anyone, no? To change their life completely in just un momento. But anyway, grazie mille to you once again for lifting the curse of Le'aka. We will never forget this, I promise. Allora, be careful on your journey, per favor, and be sure to visit us again soon. Right, where'd that fluffy boy go? Oh, did he go? I'm still not strong enough to take out heel slams. Also, like, I understand why the game's gone. So again, with me being lazy, I understand why they've given. Yeah, I understand why they've gone. I'll take the knife, but it makes more sense to have the staff. Ooh, you can use lance. Yeah, boy. Actually, I say yeah, boy. I really like the boomerang. Still not strong enough. I don't care. We can prod things now. Yeah. So, Final Fantasy VII, right? So the remakes and stuff. Like, have you done Rebirth? Because while I enjoyed Rebirth, Rebirth did something that was genuinely annoyed me.
Easy peasy. Wait a minute. Is that... Ruff, go.
Rough go.
Hold on. I think he wants to come with us. Ruff, Ruff, go, 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 go.
You know what? Maybe we should let him tag along. After all, whoever set that monster free to attack his family is still out there somewhere. He's a feisty one. So yeah, I'm all for
I
it.
really appreciate
What
your
do you
content,
two
and it'd
think?
be nice connecting with you on Discord.
I think it's a great idea. But what should we call him?
No, I feel like you're going to try and sell me something.
It's a bit obvious.
Or you're going to scam me.
It's a bit strange.
I love Viper, by the way.
Hey, I know. What about...
I thought you said you don't know how to play them. What is it? I feel like you're lying to me now.
Oh, I see. Ruff's your name. Ruff, Ruff.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new partner in crime.
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard,
so
Ruff.
from memory, the way the
Finally,
Viper works
someone I
is
can
you've
rely
basically
on.
got 2 buttons. 2 buttons for single target, 2 buttons for AoE, and then there's a chance something will proc. And then you hit the other buttons to do other abilities that are outside of your rotation. It's press all the glowy buttons, yeah. What race have you made your Final Fantasy XIV character? Come on, tell me you've gone 100% potato. Where's his tooth gone? A new Dragon Quest game released? Yeah, Riz. This is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Released on Thursday on everything. It's a remake of 7. More streamlined, to be fair. But yeah, there's a demo out. A demo's been out for a while, to be fair. Now that Ruff has joined the gang, you can make use of his nose for treasure and whistle abilities, which calls out monsters to come and do battle with you there and then. The kinds of monsters called will be native to your location. Nose for treasure will sniff out a number of items waiting to be found in your current location. You can set this ability to the shortcut. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Right, it told me I can do that, so... Oh, can I only have one or the other? Oh, man, I hate you for doing that. My main is a female Hoyor, but my ult with you is Bunny Boy! So I went elf, because I thought Bunny Boys are too pretty for me. I mean, it doesn't matter what I make, I can't be a beardy boy. Okay, so we're gonna go for Nose for Treasure, I think. Okay, so I'm saddened that we still haven't... Ah. Okay. Okay, another locked door. I mean, the fires are lit there. They opened. Whoa, okay. Oh. Why? And there's... Okay, that's actually confused me a little, even more now. More so that I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so before I go off like the beaten path, let's go. Is there somewhere the game wants me to go first? Okay, well the assumption is that that's just going to take me back to places that I have already unlocked. Visit the island that has now appeared. Of course, yeah, because we have opened up a new area. It's like we've done this like 3 or 4 times now, and I'm like, what is it? What are we going to do? How do I play this game? Where's my boat? As always, I've left it in a really dumb place. Ooh. There are another 41 chests you haven't found yet on this island. Right, I'm going to turn that off for now because that's going to drive me insane. This way.
Right.
What can he do? Chomp. Summons the wolf to salvage a single enemy with a brutal bite. A group of enemies to bite. A woo. Okay. I started an order? Yes.
I go!
Right, while I'm getting comfy, auto fight will do.
Here comes the heat! All in a day's work.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to get it installed on my handheld.
Easy peasy.
So again, it comes down to the styling of it, where like all the clothes look really real, and then you just got the doggo. Solid JD, thank you very much for the follow. Those are funny Pokemons. Don't you turn up here trying to trigger me? We've had this conversation before.
Easy peasy.
How's about that?
Also, while you're here, and on Anamusi, have you seen that my other channels are up and running now? I think I'm finally figuring all this out. Hides in his shell. You haven't? Oh, thanks for the kiss, though. Yeah, got everything up and running on both the red platform and the purple platform. I'm confused why we're back here. Ba 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 ba. See, the question is, do these chests refresh? Still can't take out a hill slime. Bunch of the red platform takes a minute for chat to load due to my ad block. Tiki. Hitting at E1 to do walking dungeons is a chore. Well, I would imagine there's a DPS, yeah, sure. Yeah, but isn't that why most people do, well, you either got the end... What are they called? Like the endless dungeons. Or the, you know, the relic grind? With a big open world map that they have? It's weird that there's... that you've got, like... chests which are in both places, like in the past and the present. The jump from 80 to 81 is a slog, if I remember. There isn't one for Walker. I don't know now, you know? YouTube has quite the delay mind. Yeah, that could be a setting on my side. Hey, I ain't bad. How you doing, buddy? I think that's the thing on that platform, right? Because while there's a delay, the quality's better. But like that's always how my mind works with this. It's like yeah, but it looks better. Working and dying. I mean, yeah, okay. That I get. I mean, yeah, definitely better. It's just like I just really like having it there as a way to like save my logs and stuff. The third flu this year already. Stop getting sick. It's that easy. Alternatively, doing what we used to do what we used to do during the pandemic. Wear a mask. For some reason, it was going to come out in like the most genre of ways. Like, here, put that face mask on. Bloody hand. Immune system is shot from working. Yeah, I mean that is the thing. You are gonna like, kiddo is gonna pick it up. A rough. Tail. Was there something out here? Okay, was there something the other way? Hey, thanks for sharing the live, boyo. Meant to heal. Still went in with auto attack mentality.
All in a day's work.
Have you thought about putting your child up for adoption? It means no one knows. I mean, you know, he's not wrong. And that's the kind of life advice that you can expect here on this channel. No, I think if you would try to run, and all of a sudden you'd be like, "Oh, Colin, my knees are broke, or my legs have been broke." Okay, let's do recommended for you. Okay. There's something comical about that. I offered someone a uni for daycare the other day. Fair. As a paramedic. Advice. First time chat. I'm here now. Are you found? Are you on all of my platforms now? You sexy little stalker.
Day's work.
Oh. But honestly, I have no medical advice other than cowpole. Yep. Okay, new door. That wasn't there before. Maybe it was there. Oh, it quite literally is the same. Tee. Worth it for the mini medal. Actually, yeah, you told me there was an album. Oh, I mean, okay, that's kind of cool that it tells me that I missed them. I am not saddened by this. Even for adults, I recommend cowpole stuff. Is that just because you're addicted to cowpole? It's all about the taste of the cowpole. No, Ruff, I don't want to talk to you. So I can just open it back up. I can be like, hey, by the way, I know that you were struggling in the past, but I'm back now. I'm going to kick your ass in the future. Random news. My TCG addiction is now crippling. What do you mean now it's crippling? Yes.
Are you sure? Are you sure you wish to rouse me from my sleep of so
I booked a day off to drop 220 on One Piece cards. Fair? That's the only reason why you wanted the One Piece cards.
Or perhaps merely foolish beyond measure. What in the blue blazes?
I mean, this isn't who I put in there.
It's you. You're the ones who... That time. It's me. You know. Me.
You.
Come on. You must remember me. Not ringing a bell, eh? Let me give you a hint. You fought me here a long, long time ago.
Really long time ago.
I used every last ounce of my powers fighting you know. Took me an age to sleep it all. And when I woke up, I looked like this. Talk about getting your just desserts. I try walloping some puny humans and end up as one instead. I'm such a weakling now. I don't dare venture outside for fear of getting picked on. That's why I hide
we've all
myself
been
in
there.
here and try to scare people off.
These voice actors would be cracking in like a comedy meme game. Why?
Wait, just a second. You're here too. The White Wolf boy. Fancy that. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to apologise to you see. I'm sorry you ended up being stuck as a human because of me. But now that I think of it, it might not be too late. I think I might just have enough oomph left in me to turn you back into a wolf, you know.
That's cool. Yeah, I need to make your put your last one live, which I'm hoping to put live for Monday.
No, thank you. We've had quite enough of your meddling already.
Seriously, it's no trouble. This is all my fault after all. Putting this right is the least I can do. Right then, are you ready? Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie boy! Changey backy! Hoi, hoi, hoi!
Perfection.
That can't have been right.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly the same.
Which I appreciate.
Maybe if I...
No! Don't do anything. I like being like this, you idiot! If you
Oh.
don't stop making things worse with your stupid rubbish magic, I'll put you back in that coffin and close it so tight you'll... Wait a second. I'm talking. Can you hear that? I'm talking! Talking, talking, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, a total failure. All those years spent cowering in that box. And I haven't even got enough juice for a simple transformation spell. And what's worse, instead of making him more wolf-like, I've gone and made him more human. Oh, I'm useless. I'm total utter failure.
Weren't you listening? I said I like being like this. Don't cry.
Oh, we hatched such a cute one, accidentally, but not so accidentally drops it in the furnace. Oh, right, okay. Do you know what, it took me a second there to realise what you were talking about.
It's so much more fun. I can talk. Woo! I can talk. Goodness me. 1 minute he can't say a word, and the next he won't shut up.
You're happy? So I didn't mess everything up? Oh, thank goodness for that.
Oh.
Here, let me give you another little something to apologise for all the trouble I've caused.
Yeah, that's what I'm after.
If I remember rightly, those are the things you were looking for, aren't they? I seem to recall hiding that one in my coffin back when I was a monster. No idea why, but never mind that now. Anyway, it's all yours. I've no idea what you'd want with a mouldy old lump of stone, but I hope it makes you very happy.
Smashed it. Okay, so I'm gonna sneakily leave it there for this evening because I've realised what the time is. And as we have already found out, I am an old boy, and this old boy needs sleep. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me over all the platforms. Thank you for the likes, the follows, and the little gifties as well. Everyone, have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm tired too. Are you working? Or are you Final Fantasy? Good evening, boss. Yeah, before I keep it hooked on, have a good evening, guys, and I'll catch you on the